Alright, here's thrift store haul number 15. It's another small haul. Here's the thrift store bags they give us. Generic.
Did you say we're getting down on the wire here, running out of the selection?
We were running out of a selection until today. Now this is the number 14 we did 3 days ago. We got 3 days ago, but it was filmed today. Right before this one. And while I had this laid out, I decided to do number 15. And I don't want to put them all together because it'll be too long of a video. So this is number 15. And this was gotten yesterday. And it was a small load. Today we went, so this would be haul number 16 coming up. Today we went and got a much bigger load. And then we got some stuff out of the back that was hidden, that was obviously turned in today.
Dusty.
Dusty from probably from
Someone else's
transfer
storage.
and someone else's storage. But yeah, I mean, somebody else, obviously a couple of people are competing with me. And they're getting these folks to get these stuff out early. And just today we happened to get there really quick before everyone else. So at least ask the right questions before everyone else. So anyway, today is a small load. I'm sorry, this video is a small load. And then after this we'll do the bigger one. Let's see. It's a Wonderful Life.
Ah, a classic.
Not in the best condition by a long shot. Oh yeah, definitely not. Is that mold on the bag?
It looks like mold.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can't tell what that is.
Yeah, it looks like mold. Looks like it got wet.
Looks like mold dots. That's great. Okay, but anyway, here's the part that counts.
Ah, it's clean.
Yeah, it's in good shape. It's been taken out. Even the case is worn out to this, man. Alright, we're going to transfer this case and we're going to print out another label or something. Just to have something. Alright. Oh, the Mighty Ducks, right?
Emilio.
Yeah. I had a cousin that used to promote the idea and use of what these kids were doing at the beginning of this movie. And he thought that was so funny, and we didn't know what, you know, if he made this up on his own or where this came from, you know. And anyway, I never knew where it came from until I remembered the beginning of this movie, and that's where it came from. Anyway, Mighty Ducks from 1992. I think he turned down a lot of good projects or a lot of things during the making of this, I think. But anyway, yep. Just goes to show how that molded kids' lives as they became adults, just like every movie. That's why Hollywood has so much influence over you, your kids, your grandkids, and etc. And it's part of the reason we're preserving history here, because one day we're going to have to teach kids based on what these folks did prior and what not to do, or what to do. This Dr. Seuss kind of modern, new age stuff. I'm sure if it's a kids movie, it's all built around the environment. Since 1992, they've been trying to push the environment down our kids' throat, at least since Jurassic Park, since I can remember. Everything seems to be tailored around environmental this, environmental, you know, support something to do with cleaning up the environment or global warming, or this is the reason, or something like that, instead of just clean fun that doesn't really, you know, have any agendas behind it. There's always an agenda behind something. It's like sponsors pay for that or something. So here's another movie.
Yeah, speaking of clean fun, that's the opposite.
Well, it just makes fun of America.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, so we got this. Fits real good in the history collection.
Yep.
Foster and
Han.
So these are very old movies of them. The deceiving pictures on the front. This is from the 70s, I believe. And this is from 1989. This is not Clarice's picture from 1989. Anyway, yeah, it's a double feature. Canadian, I think,
Built DVD.
disc company or something, or whoever put it together, I think. Let's see. I'm not going to explain each one that way because I'm sure people probably don't want to hear that. See. Okay, so DVD by itself and
A Blu-ray.
yeah, Blu-ray by itself, and I it fell out of one of these other cases, and I had someone write what it is on a regular DVD case that we had laying around. So yeah, got to keep even the ones that fell out of the case or whatever they. Yeah, it was one that was in another case that we got that was not marked correctly, and the case was dilapidated. Let's see. All right, double feature.
Double Blu-ray feature.
Yeah, I saw this movie. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's not great. It's pretty good. And I didn't see this one yet. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. A double feature like that. These are kind of similar movies, you know. I think it's good when they try to pair up some of the same movies or similar movies that are good. They always try to give you a garbage movie and a great movie at the same time, and then, you know, I think it's better if they try to put two fair movies at this, you know, on a double disc. So got that, and yeah, I think I saw that. I think I was disappointed when I saw it.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I remember that.
It was kind of disappointing. All right, but it's there. Alright, this sealed. There were two of them like this, and I only picked up one of them. But, yeah, it's part of history. I think this is independently made. So, still sealed. Obviously, it's the reason I picked it up. A Wii game. It's weird. Oh, and a lot of these are Wii games. Another Wii game. Another Wii game. It's got like the stuff in it, you know. I always pick up ones that look like they're gonna work.
That looks familiar.
Limitless. That's a pretty good movie. I'm sure it should remind people who have used certain drugs what it was like. You know, I'm speaking of people who probably used cocaine in their life, but. Or amphetamines or some other speed type of drug.
5 cups of coffee.
Yeah, or maybe they were addicted to caffeine, but extreme amounts, you know, for extreme mental clarity. But that's what this movie is kind of based around, and I'm not going to ruin it for you, but it's pretty good. And, you know, it's definitely an adult movie. Let's see. Definitely a reason if you you know, enjoy this, definitely a reason to go to rehab. Crash. I still haven't seen this all the way through, and I still can't tell you what it's about, other than maybe it's an agenda about racism, about coming together, you know, another UN agendified, bring all the people together, you know, so they can, I don't know, get you to see the error of your ways. I think, I don't know. It's there. So now we own it on Blu-ray. Like I said, I always pick up all the Blu-rays. So I'll pick them up whether they're in cases or not, or whether they're in another dilapidated case, and I got to make a case for them. Here's another Wii game. Yeah, it looks like a little animated kind of thing for those anime enthusiasts.
Not so me.
Endless Ocean. Yeah, I'm opening it because it's heavy.
It's got the manual and stuff.
Yeah. Alright. We Play, of course. Another one of those. Manual, it's heavy.
Paintball.
Paintball with a manual.
Because, yeah, just paintball.
Right. Here's another disappointing movie. A fairy. The Tooth Fairy.
Right.
Rob. It was just disappointing. It was poorly animated. This guy didn't know. He's just I don't know. He looks painted on. I couldn't. I don't know. Yeah, and it was just goofy. Just couldn't get into that. It's weird. This I don't remember seeing it either. Seems like it was something where the actors are on hiatus and they're getting invited to go to foreign countries and make movies by foreign directors and actors. It just kind of seems that way. I could be wrong, but yeah, I haven't seen it though. But what I know about it seems that way. All right, but that's it of our tiny little slim pickings haul for number 15, right?
Yeah.
And so now we get to do
Mac Daddy haul.
number 16 that we picked up today, which is going to be tiring. All right, thank y'all.